What's up, guys? This is Chad from Charlie Rose. Just gonna give you a little tour of the shop. Come follow me around. Come take a look at some of our gloves that we have on display and for sale. Rawlings, Wilson, Mizuno, Emery, Nakona, some Nike, a little bit of everything. Alright, what's up, guys? These are just some of my favorites from pretty much every brand that we carry here. We have the Mizuno. This was called Cowabunga. Pretty cool green glove. Really like the color. This is a really cool one from Emery. It's with the Cadora leather or print on it or material. Really unique and neat. Really like that one. The Buzz Lightyear glove. You've probably seen that on TikTok and social. Another just clean, custom blonde and gold Rawlings that we really like. This one's pretty unique because we partnered with Better Baseball in Atlanta. And we sell these and they sell them, and we call this one Retro Rose. We also had a competition on Instagram between two designs, and this was the winner, so you guys kind of chose this glove, which was kind of cool. Obviously, gotta have to show a Nike. This is one of the new Shadow Elites that was just dropped. This one came with white lace. We relaced it in pink. This one's number 30 out of 150. I like how they numbered them this year. That was really cool. Then this is Nakona Edge. This glove is really, really cool and comfortable and unique and different. Definitely should check out Nakona, guys. They're doing some really cool things here. Alright, guys, so these are really unique. These are just some of our big gloves that we've got in the store. Obviously, you see a big Rawlings one that's huge. It actually was a chair. We took out the base just to hang it up. And then our Mizuno one here, that's one that I brought when I used to work for Mizuno. And this one's really cool because this one was used to be used by Blooper, the mascot for the Braves, but it was a little too heavy for him. So it is broken in and you can close it, which is pretty cool. In a baseball store, we have to have like the logoed gloves with the teams. So up here you're seeing Rawlings. We have most of them. We've sold a few that we're waiting on to do like a full little spiel on the teams of the gloves. So check them out. It's pretty cool. During season, we try to put them in rankings of the standings. But that's how they are right now, so awesome. Alright, so we're being with social media and the kind of platform that we've gotten, I guess. It's been cool because a few players have reached out to us. One of them, our new store favorite, is Ketel Marte of the Diamondbacks, second baseman. We've actually made a glove for him and designed him for him, so hopefully he busts it out next year and you guys can see it on the field. We'll definitely let you guys know if he does. We obviously try to get some college gloves in too from some players or just ways that we can get them. And you're always more than welcome to donate one to the shop and keep it up here. And if you want to take it, you guys can take it at any time. But it's always cool just to have different schools represented here. Obviously, we have to have the 3 San Diego schools. That's going to be key for us. The Arizona State one, obviously, the pitchfork is something that's a staple. The LSU ones are some that we get asked about quite a bit. One of my favorites right now is probably this TCU one. I just like that it says TCU #1 and it's a different glove, so it's a different Wilson. Alright, obviously we gotta have some San Diego gloves in here. We have a little Machado that we made here, and then a couple custom San Diego Padre ones. And then we even have this Dodger one here for you Dodger fans that make the drive down for us, so we don't hate anybody.
I forgot to mention earlier while editing this that this will be a 2-in-1 video, with a tour of the store, followed with the 4th episode of Baseball Beach. So, here we go.
Hey everyone, you probably just saw the tour. Well, first off, if you're listening to this podcast from the tour, thanks for coming here and thanks for watching the tour of Charlie Rose Baseball Facility. Can you introduce yourself to camera again?
My name's Chad Meske. I work the floor here and I also run the social media, so TikTok and Instagram.
Yes. All right, so Chad, so first off, when did you first find out about Charlie Rose Baseball?
So I used to work for Mizuno and would sell to Charlie Rose. So that's how I first found out about Charlie Rose, probably 4 or 5 years ago. So it's been fun kind of seeing it grow from where I saw it to what it is today. It's been pretty cool.
And 5 years ago would be like around 2018, so
yeah.
2018.
Yeah.
And you guys went viral, would you say around... You guys maybe went viral around 2019, right?
Right around that, probably. We went viral. We started like a TikTok, and it kind of just went off from there. We already had an Instagram, but we weren't doing it as much as we do today. And then TikTok helped gain some followers for Instagram, and that's kind of been our platform that we've been on mostly lately. I need to get better and do some more on TikTok, but it's definitely our Instagram is where our head is.
Like Instagram and TikTok have that balance of like they can be viral on this platform or viral on this platform. I mean, I'll definitely find the clips for you guys and post them right here if I can find them.
Perfect.
How would you describe like the baseball community in Utah, since you did say that's where you're from originally?
Yeah, so I'm originally from Utah, and I played college ball in Colorado. It's completely different than here in Southern California, especially San Diego, because we do have seasons in Utah and Colorado. So we have to play other sports, and we can't play baseball all year round. And we're taking ground balls in a gym or somewhere different that's not on a field. So it's a completely different feeling. I'm pretty jealous of these kids out here that get to play every month of the year. I think they should take a break a little bit, but that's just me.
Yeah. Us West Coast kids, and Texas kids included, we need to take a break sometime and enjoy our weather.
Yeah, and just try something else, man. Other sports make you better athletes, so I don't think you need to be dived into like one sport necessarily, but the game has kind of changed with the way things are for kids, where you kind of have to be one-track minded at a younger age than you did earlier.
Yes. Like, what era did you play, like, from college ball exactly? Not trying to...
So I graduated high school in 2006, and then went to college in Colorado and played for 4 years at a Division II school called Colorado Christian. It was a blast, man. I got to play, and I think that's what most kids and most people want to do is play the game. And that's what I got to do after high school, and it was a blast, and that's kind of continued my life, I guess, as you can say, has been in baseball ever since. So
yeah, and that's when the new bats were in the making of, like, from BB Core. That was kind of beginning.
So I actually didn't play with BB Core. I got done with college the next year they brought in BB Core. So yeah, I got lucky, I guess, in that aspect.
There you go.
Oh, and I think that's just coming from like kids playing all year round. There's so many travel teams and all these PGF perfect games. There's the area codes. There's all these different avenues to like get your kid out or seen. So it's become super competitive, and it seems like it's getting younger and younger every year. It's not just 14-year. It's kind of your prime year. It's 11, 12, 10 years. It's kind of crazy, but it is getting really competitive. Kids are really good nowadays. Kind of shocks me on how the things that they can do that we weren't doing at a high school, college level, and they're doing it at 14 is kind of nuts.
Yeah, I definitely think so too, because I personally think, since I got to meet Marcelo Meyer and Keone Cavacho, since they were both at East Lake around that same time. I mean, I haven't talked to both of them too much about it, but I'm like, come on, they definitely had that rivalry for a little bit. Both middle infielders, both came first overall picks.
For sure, but I think that also like drove them to be better, and so that's why I see you're seeing this talent rise, is because the guy behind you is just as good, if not better, right? And so that pushes you each practice, and I think that's what makes these kids so much better nowadays.
And I definitely think that's one of the reasons why the show Ace the Diamond portrayed pretty well. I probably put up on caption and stuff for you guys who are watching at home, because it really showcases that, like, hey, you're gonna need a rival, or at least someone in your area to at least compete against you to surpass.
Oh yeah, competition's great, man. I think that's sports, right? Like that's what makes it awesome, is competing.
All right, so Chad, over your years playing baseball, what's your favorite baseball memory?
Baseball memory is, I have quite a few. Like I had a blast playing and was lucky to play as long as I did. I guess a playing memory was like the first time I stepped on a college field just to do it. I felt accomplished by doing it. I didn't think it was the final step at the time. I obviously had aspirations to go to the big leagues, but it didn't happen. But it was really cool to step on a college field, especially coming from Utah, not a place that you play baseball all year round. So stepping on a college field was really cool. And then like non-playing baseball experience, in 2001, I actually got to go to the World Series when the Yankees played the Diamondbacks.
Wow.
So that was really cool. I went to games 1 and 2, and my grandpa and my dad were there. So we had 3 generations like at the game. We have a cool picture. So that's probably one of my best like baseball memories, especially like not playing or anything. Like that's just something that will never happen again, obviously. But like it was just a really cool experience. Obviously, my dad helped me get the game of baseball and stuff like that. And then, I spent summers with my grandpa, and that's kind of why I'm a Cubs fan, because I grew up watching WGN. So it just all tied together in like sports and baseball. So that was really cool. That's probably one of my best memories.
Yeah, and definitely. When you say like Charlie Rose baseball facility has been like whoa, hold on, we actually kind of doing something here. We're actually kind of making a difference a little bit.
Making a difference. Thanks for saying that. I think we're here to sell baseball gloves and like teach, spread the word and knowledge of baseball. Like that's what we do. We love it. So it's easy for us to talk gloves or tell you why this glove is different than the other or whatnot, just because we have a passion for it. I think the time that it kind of hit us was when we would like post a glove and we would sell it within minutes. Like someone would call the shop or DM us on Instagram and we would sell it, and it was just a cool little snowball effect that happened. And I think the thing that's really helped us too is being consistent with it. We try to post, a couple times every day. Again, make sure you follow us on Instagram. It's sandiegobaseballgloves. He'll put it in the link below for sure. Also on TikTok, it's TikTok, it's Charlie Rose at SD. So,
all right, yeah. Let's go wrap up for Baseball Beach, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.